Electrostate. A static means anything that does not move or change with time. Electron in rest, that is charge in rest. In this type, we study about the charge in rest, their effect and their interaction. Charge and Coulomb force. Charge. It is a property associated with matter due to which it produces and experiences electrical and magnetic effect. It is denoted by Q, Q or E, unit Coulomb. Matter or substance. Matters can be divided into three parts: elements, compound and mixture. Element, pure substance of single type of atom like hydrogen, helium, iron, carbon, etc. Compound, pure substance of different type of atoms in definite proportion. Water, example H2O, NaCl, hydrogen chloride, HCl, etc. And mixture of element, compound in any proportion like air, mixture of hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, water, vapor, etc. Now atom. Composed of elementary particle electron, proton and neutron. Electron. Charge on electron represented by QE or E minus 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 Coulomb. Proton P, charge on QP represented by Q, P 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 Coulomb, and neutron is chargeless particle, that is Qn equals to 0. Similarly, mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Mass of proton is 1.673 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg, and mass of neutron is 1.677 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg. The smallest charge on any body is the charge of electron and is called electronic charge. The magnitude of electronic charge is denoted by E, or E equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 90 Coulomb. This is the charge on an electron, but its magnitude is denoted by 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 Coulomb. And E is also represent electron. Charge on electron, we have changed the notation, that is QE. We have written charge on electron, Q for charge, E for electron, QE, which is equal to minus B because electron has negative charge, minus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb. Similarly, charge of proton Qp equal to plus E, 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 Coulomb. Now we can write QE equal to minus E, 1.6 into 10 to the 19 Coulomb, and Qp equal to plus E, 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 Coulomb. Now the smallest charge is the charge on quark, whose value is plus minus 2 by 3 or plus minus 1 by 3. But till now quark has not been detected in free state. In any isolated atom, number of electrons is equal to the number of protons, so their net charge is 0. Here isolated means chargeless particle, chargeless body which have no charge, that is net charge is 0, on which net charge is 0. For example, if see here hydrogen atom, this is a system of hydrogen atom. It has one positive charge and one negative charge. So net charge on hydrogen atom is 0. For example, if we write the formula Q equal to Np plus Qp plus Ne into Qe, here Np represent number of proton and Ne represent number of electron. And Qp is the charge on proton and Q is just charge on electron. So because number of proton is 1, so plus E, and Qp is plus E, positive charge on proton, and Qe negative, the minus E, so net charge is 0. Here Np number of protons. That is in an isolated system. In any isolated atom number of electron is equal to the number of protons, so their net charge is 0. For example, another example here, we see the sodium atom which have atomic number 11. If we see if it is isolated, then we can see that net charge on this is 0. This is shown by diagram, that a system of sodium atom, neutron and protons remains in nucleus, and electrons orbit in their orbits, revolves in their orbits. So we can, if we write net charge on this system, then Q equal to Np plus Qp plus Ne into Qe, total number of proton, total charge on proton plus total charge on electron. So because there are 11 proton in sodium atom, so 11, and Qp is plus C, and also 11 electrons, so 11 minus C, so net charge is 0. The last orbit at electron is called valence electron. Here this electron is valence, so valence electron in the last orbit, outer orbit. Now development of charge. Development of charge on a body. Charge arises due to transfer of electrons from one body to another body. The body whose losses electron becomes positively charged, and body positively charged body, and the body which gains electron becomes negatively charged body. If there is for example, it is isolated body or uncharged body, body A, and isolated uncharged body B, it means that the number of electrons in this body is equal to the number of protons. Similarly, in this body, number of electrons is equal to the number of protons. Number of electrons, number of protons, so that is Ne equal to Np, or say N say. So hence net charge Qa equal to Ne Qe plus Np into Qp. We have put in, it is equal to 0, and similarly it will be 0. Now consider 2 electrons is transformed from body A. Now consider if we consider 2 electrons is transferred from body A to body B. Now 2 electron is this is body A and this is body B, and by some means 2 electrons is transferred from A to B. Then what will happen? Now body A loses 2 electrons and body B gains 2 electrons. Thus in body A 2 electrons are lost due to which 2 positive charge are excess, and similarly in this body B have gained 2 extra electron, so it has 2 negative charge extra. Now we can show it from the formula. For number of electrons in A, Ne will be n minus 1, because when it was isolated, number of electron was n. Now 2 electron has gone from this body, so number of electrons will be n minus 2, and number of protons Np equal to n, because this proton has not shifted or moved. So Qa equals to n into Qe plus Np into Qp, n minus 2 into minus of E plus n into plus of E. We, after solving, we get net charge on A plus 2E. That is, this body has plus 2E plus positive charge, means 2 electronic positive charge, because E is the electronic charge, and this body similarly we see on body B. Now the number of electrons in B will be Ne, because initially it has n electrons. Now 2 electrons has added to it, so number of electrons will be n plus 2. Hence number of electrons Np equal to n, and Qb equal to Ne into Qe plus Np into Qp, and plus 2 into minus E plus Ne, or minus of Ne minus 2E plus Ne equals to minus 2. So this has 2 negative electronic charge excess. So this body has become now negatively charged, and this body is positively charged. So any body becomes charged when it gains extra electrons or losses extra electrons. That is charge is developed due to transfer of electrons. We may say that charge is developed due to transfer of electrons. Next, thus we see that body A becomes positively charged and body B becomes negatively charged. Now by diagram we can show that what happens to the body. For example, here Ne is Np in this body, so this body is isolated or uncharged body. Now in this body Ne is less than Np, means number of electron is less than number of proton, because proton is excess in this body, so it will be positively charged. And here electron is more than proton, number of electron is more than number of protons, so it will be negatively charged. So we see that this is uncharged body, this is positively charged body, and this is negatively charged body. From one problem we can see what we can clear the concept that a body contains 20 electrons and 18 protons. What is the net charge or excess charge on the body? So we have formula Q net equal to Ne into minus of E plus Np into plus E. So we have number of electrons in this body, 20 electrons and 18 protons. So 20 into minus E, 18 into plus E. After solving we get minus 2E, minus 2 into 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So this body have net charge minus 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 90 coulomb. That the body is negatively charged. Number of protons and number of electrons on different bodies given. Find the extraneous charge on the body. Extraneous charge means excess charge. For example, body has number of protons 50, number of electrons 25. Body B has number of protons 25, number of electrons 25, and body C has number of electrons 11 on number of proton 5. For number of electron 10 to other and number of electron 22. So you can solve very easily this problem. Next problem. What is the charge of sodium nucleus? Here we have to calculate the charge of sodium nucleus, not sodium atom. So nucleus, that is where only proton and neutrons remains stay. So Q equal to Np into Qp, because only in nucleus only charged particle is proton. So we have written Q is equal to Np into Qp. So our number of proton in nucleus is equal to the atomic number of sodium. So Z into Qp, or Z is equal to 11. So we can calculate from this. So negatively nucleus is positively charged. Now unit and dimension of charge. In SI unit, current is fundamental quantity and current equals to charge by time. Hence charge derived quantity, hence current into time. So unit will be ampere into second, or A into S, called coulomb. Ampere into second is called coulomb. And dimension, that is dimensional formula. Dimension of current unit dimension of time will be, because current is a fundamental quantity and represented by its dimension. So A into T, because time is represented by T. So this is the dimensional formula of charge. Now in MKSQ system, charge is fundamental quantity. So current is derived quantity. Now unit is coulomb and dimension will be Q. Another unit, there are another units of charge. We can see one by one. For example, first electrostatic unit, it is called USU of charge, or static coulomb or Franklin. 1 USU of charge is equal to 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 9 coulomb. It is also called 1 state coulomb or 1 Franklin. Okay, 1 ESU charge is also called 1 Franklin or 1 state coulomb or 1 ESU charge. All are equal. So, and it is equal to the 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 19 coulomb. Now, 1 state coulomb or USU charge equal to 1 by 3 into 10 to the power 19 coulomb equals to 1 Franklin. Franklin, this is the smallest unit, that is Franklin is the smallest unit of charge. To electromagnetic unit, it is called EMU of charge, electromagnetic unit or EMU of charge. 1 EMU of charge is equal to 10 coulomb. So we can write 1 coulomb equals to 3 into 10 to the power 9 ESU of charge, or equal to 1 by 10 EMU of charge. This is the relation between coulomb, ESU of charge or EMU of charge, or Franklin. This is also called Franklin or state coulomb. Practical unit of charge is ampere hour, which is equal to the 3600 coulomb. Okay, and Faraday. These are practical unit. Ampere hour and Faraday are the practical unit of charge, and it is ampere hour is equal to 3600 coulomb and Faraday is equal to 96,500 coulomb. This is the biggest unit. Faraday is the biggest unit practically used. Now next, again EMU of charge divided by ESU of charge is equal to 3 into 10 to the power 10 coulomb. Now, property of charge. Now there are different property of a charged or a charged body or a charged particle. We will see one by one. First, charge is a scalar quantity and is of two types, positive or negative, and it represents excess and deficiency of electron. Okay. Second, charge is quantized. That is, the charge on any body will be some integral multiple of electronic charge, that is elementary electronic charge. It say that if we take any, if a body is charged, then there must be that charge some integral multiple of any electronic charge, that is Q equal to n into mode of QE, where Q is the electronic charge or it is represented by E. So n, where n equal to plus minus, because this n is integer, so this will be plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3. So if we take positive value, this is already we have taken positive, that is magnitude of E. So plus minus 1, if we take n equal to plus, this will show that positive charge, and if we take minus of 1, so this will show negative charge. Negative sign for negative charge and positive charge, and negative sign for negative charge. So these are the concept. Now third, charge is associated with mass. Since charge arises due to transfer of electron, and charge on anybody, not charge on anybody is associated with mass, and since charge arises due to transfer of electron and electron has mass, so negatively charged body, electrons gaining body, will have more mass, and positively charged body, that is electron losing body, will have less mass than the isolated condition or isolated body or isolated uncharged body. So here we see this is a isolated body A, whose mass is a Ma, and this is another isolated body B, whose mass is Mb. For example, now this is positively charged. This body has lost electron, so it has become positively charged, and its new mass will be Ma dash equal to Ma minus delta M. This will be the electron lost mass, where delta is the mass of transferred electron, that electron which has gone out from this body. This will be the mass of that electron. Similarly, in here this body has gained electron, so its mass will be increased, like m dash b will be mb plus here mb is the mass of isolated body, and plus del mb, because delta electron has body has gained electron, so mass will be gained. This mass has been gained. So delta m be mass of gained electron. Now see, for example, if negatively charged body, this body has gained mass, that is m is the mass when it was isolated, and now because it is charged, so delta m extra mass has added, which is the mass of electron come on this body, so m plus delta m, and this is the mass of neutral body or isolated body or uncharged body, and this is the mass of positively charged body, because electron has lost, so the mass will be m minus delta m, positively charged body. From problem it can be cleared. A positive charge body have extraneous charge 16 into 10 to the power 19 coulomb. Now 20 electron is added to the body. What is the extraneous charge on the body? So already this body has charge, and again 20 electron is added on this body. Then we have to find a new charge on the body. Here given Q equal to 16 10 to 19 coulomb. So charge added to the body, let this is Q dash, the 20 into QE, or 20 to minus E to minus 20 to 1.6 into 10 to 19 coulomb. Now new charge on body Q plus Q dash, already Q initial charge and Q dash added charge. So 16 10 to 19 coulomb plus minus 20 into 1.6 into 10 to, solving we get minus 16 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. So now the body becomes negatively charged with some same magnitude, because initially it was positively charged because positive value given, and when we added 20 electron, then it become negatively charged. Now find the number of electrons in 1 coulomb of charge. So we have solution Q is equal to NEA, hence N equal to mod of Q by mod of E equals to, because charge is 1 coulomb, so 1, and electronic magnitude of electronic charge 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 coulomb. Solving we get 6.25 into 10 to the power 18, or 625 into 10 to the power 16 electrons. So number of electrons in of a 1 coulomb charged body have this number of electron, excess electron. If body is positively charged, then the body has lost the total number of these number electrons. Which of the following charge on a body is not possible? It is given 3.2 into 10 to the 19 coulomb, 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 18 coulomb, 15 to 10 to the 19 coulomb. Now we have to see that n applying n equal to Q by E, and it must be integer. So solve this. N is equal to 3.2 into 10 to the 3, which has come, and this is an integer. So this charge is positive. If n comes up to be integer, then that charge will be possible on the body. Now again n equals to this 2 into 10 to the power 8, so it is also possible. In third, n equals to this value, and 50 by 1.6, 50 by 500 by 60, or 124 by 4, it is fraction, because n is not integer here, so this charge is not possible on the body. And n charge here means extra charge, not a whole charge. We are talking about that extra charge, that is after losing of electron the charge gain, or after gaining the electron the charge gain. So n equals to here, it is also integer, so this this charge on body is possible. whenever we ask, we tell about charge, it means that extraneous charge, that is the charge gained or loss due to the transfer of electrons, because body, even isolated body have charged, but positive, total number of positive charge and total number of negative charge is equal, so net charge is 0. But when a body gets electron or losses electron, the number of electrons and protons are different, and so body becomes positively or negatively charged. Next example, a body have mass 10 kg, 10 to the power 3 electrons transferred from the body. What will be its new mass? M dash equal to m minus delta m. We have formula, m dash new mass and m is equal to original mass, delta m mass of transferred electron. Now delta m, n into me, that is number of electrons lost or mass of electron transferred. So 10 to the power 13 into 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Solving we get 0.91 kg. So new mass m dash equal to your lost mass, mass after losing. So m dash equal to m minus delta m, which is 9.01 kg. Answer.